Right, I started now. Okay. All right. So, right. So what I need to do here for the specs for my guessing game is I actually got like three different types of like sections for my specs that I had to do. So I need to add an if statement which checks if the guess is correct. If it is, then display a message correct guess, otherwise sorry incorrect guess. But how I can combine line 2 and 3 into one line and then expand the program to do this in a while loop, only exiting when the guess was correct. Or the guess is incorrect, test also if it's too low or too high, then display the message incorrect, too low, incorrect, too high. When you're done, make the secret number random. So that's spec. So I made comments in between the codes to differentiate between the three. So the first one I've got an if else statement which makes sure that if your guess, which your variable guess parse integer prompt, if it's strict equal operator, right? If it's equal to secret with the use of a strict equal operator, then the alert will be correct guess. Else it'll be alert sorry, incorrect guess. So that's my first one. So on my code, I made sure that my secret is equal to guess. Then for my and then what I'll do now is I'll type in the secret, says correct guess, right? Then please guess the secret number. Now I'm gonna do an incorrect value. I'm gonna type in incorrect on just 3. Then it's gonna say sorry, incorrect guess. And then what I'll do is I'll go over to line 15, 30, and then I'll go over to the right to the next code, to the next one, right? Let secret equal 7, then variable equal parse integer prompt. So I had to combine this one. It combines, one of the specs. It requires you, right, to combine line 2 and 3 into one line, right? So let answer equal to prompt, then convert the string guess to an integer so you can compare variable guess equal. So these need to be combined. So that's what this code does. So it takes, while using a while loop, guess not equal to secret, right? So while guess is not equal to secret, if within along with an if statement, if guess is less than secret, then guess equals prompt parse integer, then it gives you a prompt which says incorrect, too low, please try again. Else if it is guess is greater than secret, then it gives you guess, right? It then gives you a prompt which says incorrect, too high, please try again. Right, so what it does is it makes sure that the guess is equal to the parse integer. Then the prompt incorrect, too high, please try again will be executed on your front end. And then alert, if it's correct, then you'll give an alert which is correct guess. So let's execute that now. guess the secret number. So let's say for example I hash in 7, right? Then it gives you the alert, which is correct guess, right? So that's the correct guess. But let's type in an integer lower than 7, which is like 3. Gives you, so it wouldn't just exit the program immediately. It only exit the program when you get the correct guess. So I added in 3, which is less than 7. Then obviously it gives me a prompt which says incorrect, too low, please try again. Then I type in an integer which is higher than 7, which is 19. Incorrect, too high, please try again. So as you can see here, the if statements are being ran, the if else statements are being ran here. And it's only going to leave unless I get the correct guess. So then I type in the correct guess, which is 7, correct guess. Right, comment this one out. Right, commented that one out. Now I'm going over to line 33 to 55. So this one, it randomizes the integers. So you go to my spec, right, and then it helps randomize, the integers that I've got, right? But then when you're done, make the secret number random. So that's the last one, the one that we've got now. So the function that I'm gonna be making use of is my random function. Then it's got an empty, in the bracket, it's got an empty value, because what it does is it needs to take the random number. It mustn't have like a fixed value. You must be able to have random values, hence it's empty. Then our first variable is going to be a let variable. So what let does is it makes sure that our variables are local, or within the function, or within the code. So let's random number. So random number, which is our variable, is going to equal to math.random, right? And then let's secret, our variable secret is equal to math.floor bracket math.random empty empty value times by 21. So yeah. So what this does is it makes sure that our math.random, right, it gives us like a pseudo random integer, right, within 21. That's what it does. So what it does is it gives us a random number from 0 to 21. That's what it does. Yeah. So put that into math.flow, and then it'll return a secret, right? It will return the secret number. That's what it's going to return. And then we're going to go over to variable guess. Then variable guess equals parse integer. So we make sure that our variable, which is guess, is equal to parse integer. Then what that does is it gives us a prompt, the prompt that you see on our web page, which is please guess the secret number. Then secret number would be between 1 to 20. Then variable my random number equals my random function, right? So you must make sure that our variable, which is my random number, equals my random function. Then it'll give us an alert, my random number. So the alert that will be given is my random number. Then if we go over, The reason why I did that is because what I wanted was I wanted my random number to be displayed, onto my okay. Okay, the function that I've got here is here, right? Yeah, yeah, right. So with utilizing a not equal operator, while guess is not equal to my random number, but if the condition is if guess is less than my random number, then guess will equal to parse integer. Then it'll give us a prompt which reads the string out. Incorrect, too low. Please try again. So this string will get prompted on our web page. Then you also gotta what it does is it takes our number then converts it into an integer. That's what it does. Oh no, it takes a string and then converts into a number. Yeah, sorry.